Assalamu alaikum viewers. Welcome to my channel Achievers. I am Junaid and today I am going to talk about express entry Canadian immigration. In my last video I told you about the different ways to immigrate to Canada and about 11 of them, and I said I will make a video in detail on each of them. So here the first one, express entry. So if you are interested to immigrate to Canada, watch this video till end and you will get a lot of information to how to apply through express entry process. So if you like the video, kindly subscribe my channel and share it with other friends you will for further updates. So first of all, what is express entry? Express entry is a migration for the skilled migrants. So if you are skilled immigrants, which means if you have a bachelor's or master's degree in a technology, science or any other bachelor's degree, and if you have a good qualification and experience, that might be this might be a stream for you to apply for the immigration. So, what are the documents that are needed? How do you submit your profile? And how do you get invitation to apply? And then finally, how do you get your permanent residence? All the information I'm going to tell in this video. So watch this video till end. So the first step is to check eligibility. First, you have to open the website of the Canadian immigration, which is cic.gc.ca, and the website look like this. You will come on this page. Then you have to click on the immigrant. Once you click on the immigrant, you will open up to this page, and you have to click on the how express entry works for the checking your eligibility. Then you will go on this page. Here is the first step, that find your eligibility. There are two ways to find your eligibility. You have to answer the few questions on this. Once you click on this, you will come to this page. Do you want to come to Canada as a skilled immigrant? Find your eligibility to apply. There are a lot of the factors that affect the eligibility, like nationality, age, language ability, family members, your education, your work experience inside or outside the Canada, and details of any job offer from the Canadian province. So based on your eligibility, you can check your eligibility online through clicking this bar. Once you click this, you will go on the certain type of the online questions. You have to answer about these questions, and you will get a confirmation uh, report that you are eligible or not. There are a lot of questions they will ask individually. First, you like here, find out if you are eligible to apply. Which province or territory do you want to apply? You have to select which one. Like, I want to go to Alberta. Next. Then there are a lot of the questions. The Canada official language are English or French. You have to submit your English language. Like, I have submitted the IELTS. Then you put next. Then there are a lot of questions they will ask here about your language ability, your nationality, what's your age, what are the family members that will be applying with you, and what your education, what is your work experience, and the details of the job offer from the Canada. And your work experience, they will ask you about from the inside the Canada, or the work experience from the outside of the Canada. So, if you are eligible to apply through this process by answering the questionnaires, now you will get a reference number. You will automatically get a reference number by answering these all questions. Once you answer the question, and next, there are a lot of questions here. Then you will get the reference number. So, to proceed further, please note that reference number this will only give you reference number once you are eligible to apply. So please note that this is not a CRS score. This is the only process of the checking the eligibility. You will get the CRS score later on once you start your application. Then you have to start your Express Entry profile builder. You need to prepare documents. You need to prepare documents that are required. Most of them are copy of passport, language test results, and you need to do your educational credentials assessment. uh, Once you click on that, this bar, you will go to the document section. These are this is the document where you have to submit your passport or travel document, your language test score, your educational test assessment. There are a lot of websites, and there are a lot of the you know departments that will evaluate your educational profile. And then you have to submit your professional nomination. Nomination is that if you have a target in mind, if you have a targeted province in mind in which you want to go, in which you want to get immigrant, then you have to submit a provincial nominee in that case. And if you have a written job offer from the employer in Canada, you have to submit that as well. Then the others are police certificate, medical exam, and proof of funds. The next step is to submit your profile. If you think that you are eligible and you have all the necessary documents, then this next step is to submit your profile. Once you submit your profile by clicking this step, you have all the necessary document. You have to submit your profile by filling online applications, and after that you will get the CRS score. Check your score. You will get a CRS score based on the information you provided in the profile. So if you want to check your CRS score, like you check your eligibility before submitting your profile, you can check it there. There is a link to CRS ranking system tool. You can search that in the Google, or I will provide the link of that in the description box. You can check your common CRS score on there, and that will give you a score based on answering that you provide in the questionnaires. So CRS is a comprehensive ranking system, which is a point system that Canada uses in express entry. And the score is based on your skills, your education, your language ability, your work experience, and there are few other factors such as your marital status and your age. The age is the most important factor for the immigration to Canada for the express entry. The maximum you can score is 1200, and the score is comprised of the certain different factors that I mentioned before. And there is a sports factor as well. If she has education or experience and a language ability, then you will get an extra point for that. The immigration authority, after submitting your profile, the immigration authority will provide you a CRS score within I think within 2 weeks, and you will check that online, and then agency will declare a list of applicants based on CRS score, which are qualified for the next round. And the next round is an invitation to complete your application for the permanent residence. So that happens every 2 week. So you have to check other website what is the score cut off, and whether you are in the range or not. You will actually get a letter in the meantime once you qualify. Once you get the invitation letter to apply, then uh, you get only 60 days. You will have only 60 days to submit your documents, all the necessary documents. They will give you a formal invitation letter and notify you all the required documents, and you need to submit within the 60 days. So the filing files you have to, please remember that you have to pay the filing file fees as well. So the filing fees for the adults are $1,325 each for you and your spouse, and for the child is $225 in these days. So after you apply, submit your, all the documents, and your application is processed, and the processing of the PR take place in 6 months. Once there you get the invitation, you have to apply for the, permanent residence, and it will take around, 6 months to complete your process. Now after 6 months, you will get a confirmation letter of the permanent residence. Congratulations, and you will get a PR card at your given address that you are mentioned in the email, that you have mentioned the address in your, profile. Now you get immigrant stamp on the passport by general consultant of the Canada in your home country. You have to take that confirmation or confirmation letter of the permanent resident to your general consultant of the Canada in your home country, and they will give you a stamp of immigration visa on your passport, which will have a, limited time, I think around 1 year, and you have to travel in that limited time to 1 year. Once you cross the border of the Canada, they will further process your documentation for the lifetime immigration, and where they will give you a permanent residence, invitation letter. So that's all I want to, share about express entry program. So if you like the video, please subscribe my channel, and share with others. If you have any question, you can ask me in comments, or if you want to know any other things, any other, if you want to know that how CRS score work, or any other, things in applying for the express entry, you can comment in below in the section, and I will, get in touch with you soon. Thank you.